So product market fit, as it says, your product fits the market, which means that you are creating value for your target audience. That's it. That entire journey of figuring out product market fit, it's years, right? It was 3.5 years for Waze. It was 5 years for Microsoft. It was 10 years for Netflix. It's a long journey to figure that out. And once you do that, only then you buy yourself a ticket to the next part of the journey, which could be about growth, which could be about go-to-market, which could be about figuring out business model. But first of all, you need to figure out product market fit. Hi, I'm Uri Levin, founder of Waze and author of the book Fall in Love with the Problem, Not the Solution. This class is about product market fit, PMF, figuring out product market fit. And figuring out product market fit is about creating value. If you do not figure out product market fit, you will die, as simple as that. And therefore, this becomes the most significant part of your journey to create value to others. Product market fit is about creating value. If you don't create value, you don't have a reason to exist. And I want you to think of the following, right? If you will figure out product market fit, you are likely to be successful. If you don't figure out product market fit, you will die. That's it. Very simple. Now, in reality, you never heard of a company that did not figure out product market fit. They died peacefully, right? In fact, if you think about all the products that you are using every day, right? So being Google and Waze and WhatsApp and Netflix and so forth, I want you to ask yourself one question. What is the difference between the product that you're using today and the first time that you have used that? And the answer is that there is no difference. You are searching Google today the same way that you searched Google for the first time. You are using Waze today the same way that you used Waze for the first time. You are using Netflix today the same way that you used Netflix for the first time. So once a company figure out product market fit, which means that we figure out the value that we bring, you don't change that anymore. The value proposition does not change. A lot of other things will change, but the value proposition will remain the same. And therefore, this becomes the most important journey when you are building a new